Hello everyone, this is Felix and I'm going to talk about some of the subtopics that I like the most throughout the course of our class. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the American Dream, which is from the first chapter. The American Dream is like a set of goals that emphasize economical success and prosperity. And when immigrants talk about the American Dream, they hope to achieve a, a better life, to have access to a good quality education, to have access to a good health system, to be able to buy their house because in many countries from Latin America, it is not possible for many people to be able to buy a house even if they work their entire life. So that's why owning a house is one of the main factors that pushes people to achieve the American dream. So the standard of living of the United States is very, very good, and there are many job opportunities even if you are not prepared professionally. And there is around 67% of of Americans between the ages 16 to 63 that have paid jobs. So there are many good jobs in the United States. And this is there are many job opportunities in the United States. And it is due to the diversified economy they have. So there are many businesses, and that's why there are many job opportunities. Also, the government has very good policies and projects. Chapter 2, I just talk about the government. The government of the United States is structured in a federal system which is divided into three branches. The first one is the executive branch, which is led by the president. The second one is the legislative, which is the Senate. And the third one is the judicial one, which is the court. The United States climate. The United States is generally divided into four climate region. The first one is the arid one, which is in the west. The other one, the humid, is in the east. Is the east. The warmer one is the south, and the cooler one is the north. The climate is also one of the factors that really impacts the decision of immigrants when it comes to moving to a particular state. For example, if an immigrant comes from a country which has a hot weather, they tend to move to states like Florida that has, a similar weather as their home country. Then moving on to chapter 4, which is about religion. The most common religion in the United States is a monotheist religion, which is Christianity, and it is based on the faith on Jesus Christ. And also, there are many Protestant churches that began after the Protestant Reformation, which was a, a movement that was against the the control, the toxic control the Catholic Church wanted to have on followers. So they wanted to translate the Bible into the language everybody could read, so that people could have more freedom in their faith. To be more able to have a more, would say, individual set of belief, and to have their more personal relationship with the Lord. Chapter 5, education. The education of the United States is divided into three. First, we have the elementary school, then we have the middle school, and then we have high school. Also, there are many types of school in the United States. We have private school, which is a private institution that is in charge of managing the curriculum, managing the administration, etc. Also, we have we have the homeschool, which is guided through parents and home tutors. I would like to talk about the issues, the fail of the higher education in the United States. And it is that there is still like a concept that having a higher education is a privilege, not a right. Higher education in the United States, going to college in the United States is extremely expensive, and not everyone can afford it. And many people in the United States spend even 10 years to pay for their loans. Uh, Also, they have to ask for scholarship, etc. So that is one of the downsides of the negative parts of the education of the United States. That is all for me, and thank you very much.